Some things that just need to be said, you feel me? Some things that just need to be talked about, you know what I mean? Some conversations that need to be had, you know what I mean?
It ain't bad.
I just wanna talk about it.
Yeah.
Can we talk about it?
What's going on? What's going on, good people? Welcome to the pilot episode of Where Life Happens, the official podcast of C.K.C. Entertainment, and I am your host, Sanctified, aka Cincinnati's Praise of the Streets. You feel me? But today, this show is about, just faith, life, struggles, making it through. You know what I mean? And the grace of God, knowing Him in our life, no matter where it may be. You know what I mean? Life extends outside the church walls. You know what I mean? But in the music industry and the media world, there are a lot of people who have faith that not necessarily go to church, but they still love God. They still know the power of God in my life. One of those people I have for you today is Miss Regina Royal. You know what I mean? She is coming here today to, sit down, talk with me, help me get my feet in the water with this podcast. You know what I mean? And I thank you for coming out. Thank you for coming out. So, I am great. I'm feeling good. Excited about this podcast. Excited about the future of C.K.C. and what we got going here. And but today is about you. Okay. So who's Regina beyond the microphone? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Host of Quality of the Mass podcast. We're gonna get into that later. But that part, we're gonna get into that later. But who is Regina beyond the microphone?
I am definitely a humble, man, just a manifestation in me. I feel like just waking up in the morning and put my day in that, meaning who I am and loving me and want to be me to the best of my ability, not nobody else. So that's behind my walls, just a great person, supportive person, which you should know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got y'all back anytime and anywhere if I have to. You know what I mean?
I know.
Definitely a grateful person.
Okay.
I'm definitely a loyal person. I don't mess around with no mess at all. So I feel like just being that person, making myself, because I feel like before I even did media, I was a mom, a wife. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I was out here in the streets. I didn't ever go out either. And I was raised in a church. So that definitely, they say a good girl gone bad. It didn't go bad. It was just me being knowledgeable.
It was a season.
Yeah, it was just being knowledgeable about what's else out there. Where'd you
grow up anyway?
I grew up in Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, so you ain't from Cincinnati.
I was born in Cincinnati, but I grew up in.
So you were born here. You grew up in Atlanta. I'm taking my. I'm going back.
Yeah, I came back.
Okay.
Came back to Cincinnati.
What kind of kid was you? You a wild child?
Oh, I was a protector.
So you was fighting for everybody else, even
as I do now.
As
I do now. No, but I did. I just sat back like I do now in silence. Being peaceful, trying to get to understand other people. So they can understand me. But I was so quiet, people couldn't really get to know me because I was quiet. I wasn't a wild child, but definitely I hung around older women.
So who had the biggest influence?
My mother.
Flat out, just
my mother, the one that birthed me. Yes, she definitely taught me how to be a woman. What it is to love another person.
Okay.
And look outside your means sometimes because other people don't.
Do you think that is going on now? Like you said, your mother taught you how to be a woman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Do you think that today's mothers are teaching their daughters how to be women? Or are they
it's different.
It's
different. I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them are. It depends on what kind of mother was we to our children.
That is true.
You know, because this is a generation that we raised. You know, so it's depending on what we did to our children to teach them how to come to reality. Like, this is life. There's nothing fake about life. You know, you're going to do what you got to do or else. This is what it's going to look like.
So what made you get into being an entrepreneur and being a podcast?
Well, when all my kids graduated, did what they had to do as, you know, being grown up as an adult, I was like, you know, I never paid attention to me. I never loved me. So that was like, what do I like? What I need to do? You know, I done did all this. I done raised my kids. I was married, got divorced. And I'm like, well, I ain't never did nothing. So let me experience some things, you know? So that's what I did. I experienced a lot. But before I did that, I was still like, I was a manager. So I'm a people's person. You know, then start working at the hospital and stuff. People person. You know, I was always in the field. Yeah, just being a people's person and taking care of people. So doing that just was like, well, what can I do? So I started modeling, and then that came to radio because I was on Kimberly's radio station, but I really didn't think nothing of it to do it myself. But when they asked me, Busy One Radio asked me, I was like, well, shoot. Why not? You know what I mean? They was like, you just fell in love with it. Yeah, they was like, you could be a good, you know, entrepreneur in this. So I'm like, I tried out. So I even get on Dirt show, and yeah. So I went from there, and I got on 8 shows for a couple times, you know, and I did my thing after that. So I was like, I did radio for a couple years. And you just started your own. And I was like, well, if I can do this on the radio, I can get my podcast. Right. So I was like, well, let me get my podcast. But then I started doing podcasts with other people, interviews with other people too, as well. Right. So I was like, well, I can talk. I can do this. Yeah. I can do. That's all I got to do is talk. Yeah. I can do this all day long. So what made you name your show Quality of the Mind? Because I feel like if you have quality, that mind should too. Okay. You know, so qualities of the mind meaning you, yourself. Right. Do you love yourself to have that quality? You know, and do you have that mind to have that mindset to do what you got to do in life? Not nobody else, but you got to get yourself straight before you get somebody else straight. Yeah. So, you know, I was like, well, that could be me. That's me. And as being a royalty person, and what my name means, I buy by that, it goes along with it. I mean, yeah, to be royal is to be a certain standard. That part. You know what I mean? So you can't say you're a king or a queen or not even a princess or a prince, or unless you hold a certain standard. Yes. And that's, you know, you ain't got to do, I don't care how you look at it. Everywhere in history. Because everybody's name means something. You know what I mean? If there was a king, prince, or princess before their name, there was a standard. You know what I mean? They can't be called that. You know what I mean? So definitely call me queen, because I am a queen, and I stand by that. You feel me? I definitely hold my crown every time I wake up. Okay. You feel me? Heard you. So what was your biggest problem when you started? My biggest problem was drama. Okay. I don't like drama. I definitely run from drama. I can definitely stand my ground, but I don't have to deal with drama. In this world, you know, no, and I don't have to deal with people that have the drama. I can also get my butt up and walk away if it breaks your peace and your energy. That means you need to get up and go. Right. Like, why would you stand there and suffer? Because that's what you're gonna do, is suffer. Right. You know, and if you love yourself that much, do you want to take yourself through that? That's depression, stress. That's how people go mentally disturbed. Right. You know, it's just like, I love myself. I already been through this. My lessons have been learned.
Right.
You feel me? And I prayed on me to make it better for me, not nobody else. Like, so, you know, the drama and breaking peace and being loyal and supportive to yourself, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So if a person gets mad at you for being yourself and loving yourself more than you loving them, that's a problem. You know, so I feel like, you know, as a team.
We had this conversation the other day where I believe that's also becoming a problem in today's relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and I'm not talking about people of our generation, because we know what that really means and where it comes with this young generation. They're getting in a relationship and they're so focused on loving themselves that they forget that they got somebody else attached. You know what I mean? Because when you get in a relationship, the other person's emotions are attached to everything you do. And if you're doing everything to make yourself happy, no matter what it costs to anyone else, you're going to cause your partner damage.
And that shouldn't be true, because some of that love should be given between both. And both should feel like that. You should still love yourself than that next person. I don't care what you go in life. I've been married, you know, and
I ain't talking about nothing like.
No, I'm just saying, like, just even though you do have that spouse, yeah, you still should love yourself. If anything ever happened, you gonna wish you loved yourself.
No, this is what I'm saying, right? So, for example, you get in a relationship, right? You love yourself, so you and your boys just going out and kicking it and staying out till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, right? You are in a relationship now.
Right.
You feel me? You love yourself. So you and your boys is going out and kicking it till 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
What is that gonna make your woman feel like?
That something type of way.
But that you feel me? And that's the part that I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about. It's a give and
take thing, though. What would you do? It's not what they gonna think or what they want you to do. It's what you gonna do. Because if they your boys, they still gonna stand behind you no matter what. Because they gonna be in the same position like that one day too.
Right, but I'm saying it can go either way.
Right.
The point is, the people get so focused on I'm gonna do what I want to do, especially in relationships.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But when you in a relationship, you tied to that other person, no matter what you say. If you saying that y'all together, y'all, you feel me? Things that she gonna do, is attached to your feelings. Things you do are attached to her feelings. You know what I mean? But a lot of times in relationships, it's only one sided.
Yeah, but would you let her do that though? Ooh. If you still want to hang with your boys.
I ain't talking about me.
No, I'm just saying, not you,
right.
But I'm just saying, we just talking. It's just like, what would you do? Or if that was...
I mean, but it would only cause a problem if she has an issue with it. Yeah. Right? If it's making her... I mean, that's another thing we talk about. You shouldn't have insecurities or people being insecure. Yeah. Like, you get in a relationship, and so a broken heart is like a wound, right? Yeah. You can heal, but it still leaves a scar. You know what I mean?
In your heart.
Yeah, it's still right. So them things that people do that irritates that scar, right? So for example, a woman that was in a relationship, you feel me? Her man was staying out till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Her husband was staying out till 5, 6 o'clock in the morning with his boys, and he was cheating on her, had babies, had this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other, right? So she get into another relationship, and she tells this man this, right? She loves this man, but he's so focused on, I love me, I'm gonna do what I want to do, that he's not hearing what's gonna make her feel secure in this relationship. You know what I mean? So he goes to 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Now she at home wondering what he's doing because he's irritating the scar instead of
draping it.
And like
cutting it off, like, because definitely that happens to me. So I understand that, and I feel like, and I was a good woman. I stayed home. I went to work, came home, took the kids, all that, like a woman should, a wife, a mother. Not even just being a wife, as a mother. That's what I did.
Right.
And you go out saying what you, and I believed you though. I didn't go try to find anything to make that relationship like want to be destroyed. So it's just like God gonna bring something to my eyes and it's gonna tell me what's going on. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't even care. Like anything you do wrong to the person that's really like there for you, things do come back on you.
I know.
You feel me? And just about us just want to think twice, or just that once go with your first instinct, like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to do this. You know what I mean? And then if you don't, that second choice might end up being the wrong choice that you shouldn't even made the first time.
Right.
So I feel like go with your first mind, do what you're supposed to do, be loyal to yourself
and the next person. You just changed my subject, right? Because we wasn't talking about that. It got personal for you. Yeah. It's okay though.
It's just like, because if you're telling a story like that, it begins to be like that.
Nah, but you, we skipped over the part where it was nothing like if we was talking about him. You feel me? And how much him loving himself, you feel me, was hurting her. And you went back to her loving herself, right? And I was talking about how him loving himself caused damage, right? But if he would have said, baby, okay, what time are you comfortable with? Because he loved her.
But why are you asking it?
What you mean, why am I asking? Because she expressed to me that this is irritating the wound of hers, right? That's what communication is for a relationship, right? If you're doing something that's irritating the wound of my heart, you feel me? It's my job to tell you. Is it your job to say forget it, or to address it and not irritate that wound? If you love me,
you should address it and just like, I mean, but what would you do?
What? What would you do? If I addressed you and I said, baby, if we in a relationship and I said, baby, you know what I mean, you doing this, that, and the other, it makes me nervous. You feel me? Hold on. And you love me, you want me to be your husband, and it makes me nervous. Because this, that, and the other happening. I'm not saying that you doing this. You feel me? I'm saying that this makes me nervous. How would you react to that? Not what you feel, how would you react?
What I react is like, I would ask you, like, is something that's going on that you have to stay out this long?
Why did you ask? No. See, you flipped it back on me.
I'm just saying, but if you want my opinion anything.
No, if I'm asking something about that you did. Right? I'm not asking.
Well, listen,
you were doing something.
Right?
You're staying out till 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, right? And I'm saying, baby, I don't like this because it makes me nervous. Because in my past, I'm not saying that you're doing this. You feel me?
But I ain't never been in those kind of situations. I haven't, so I wouldn't even know how to answer that. If I have not been in those kind of situations, how can I answer that? You know what I mean? Like, I haven't.
But you said you've been on the other side, right?
Well, a man doing it to me.
Right.
Yeah.
So, put yourself in his shoes. If you would have brought it to him, how would you know at that point him to react? If you brought the problem to him, how would you want him to react to that problem?
I wouldn't be able to answer that. You will have to answer. I'm not going to answer something to somebody that should be answering to me. You know, but why should I go to that person? They should already know that. You know what I mean? Why you coming in, it's late. Or whatever the issue may be. You know, like, I didn't never have to go through that problem. Because he worked late. You feel me? So I couldn't come at a person like that. And I wouldn't even know how to. And I wouldn't even have him come to me like that because he worked late. You feel me? Like, it's a different type of story for me. If you work third shift.
I'm asking hypotheticals, Regina. You
are
putting yourself.
But some people can be sneaky with it too, because you never know. You know, so they wouldn't give me an answer. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was just like a dumbfounding thing for me.
Reflecting. You don't want to answer. It's okay.
No, I'm just saying. I wouldn't know what I would say or what kind of reaction I would want from them. I would want them to like come to me truly and be like, you know, I know you feeling this type of way, so I'm gonna stop it.
That is your answer. Right, and that's what I'm saying. I know you feeling this type of way, so I'm gonna stop it. You feel me? People don't love each other enough to say that. And that was the point that I'm trying to address here.
But these are good things to talk about too, because these are kind of situations in real life people do go through.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? And sometimes we don't want to talk about it because we feel like we messing up somebody else's game. I mean, it is what it is.
Nah, I be wanting to get to the root of the things. And not to, but women have a thing about when it turns to them, they deflect it and turn it all the way around.
Cool about it, though.
Yeah, because we love each other.
Yeah,
we love each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We super cool about it.
Like what I was saying though, the root I was trying to get to was that we don't love each other enough to say, okay, baby, I'm gonna stop that. Yeah. Because that's what I'm saying. Like people are so getting focused on loving me that they don't feel like, you know what I mean? I don't care what I do. You should love me anyway.
That's right.
You feel me? And a lot of people feel like that right now. I don't care what I do. You should love me anyway. And that ain't the truth. And it's killing it's killing our relationship culture.
Definitely is.
You know what I mean? It is killing it. And that's why I don't like love yourself, like because I see the damage that.
You know what?
Doing.
I say that. You know why I say that? Because you could be hurt by that person so bad that you can destroy yourself more than you don't love yourself. You feel me? That's why it's a lot of people out here are going to mental hospital. They have been through a lot right with this person. They probably lost a lot with this person. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, love yourself, that you can be more powerful for yourself, that you can definitely walk away and be much more stronger to come out of that kind of situation that you're in. You feel me? So that's why I say love yourself, because you gotta have that backbone for yourself to come out of any kind of situation. You feel me? And not be hurt by it. Just be a lesson. Learn. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel.
All right. So on that note, you know, where life happens, we always got some music infused in everything we do. Every event, every show, every podcast, every movie, there will be music. So this is where we take a break, show you a video. I don't know what we're going to show you. It's always going to be a surprise. So check this out and we'll be right back. What's next?
Yeah. We from the look where you live by, ride by, die by the sword. This world is my source, so I live by, ride by, die by the Lord. I done been training for years, preparing, I'm ready for war. These demons, they better beware, they don't know what's in store. The Lord sent me here with the spiritual, lyrical murder music. I'm killing these demons with bars, I love that he letting me do it. Every struggle I promise, I praise my way right through it. Every battle I fought, I won it by making this music. Depression is real, I know how I feel, I'm telling you it's gonna be okay. Nobody loves you, know that I love you, that's when God just got away. Come off the hip, unloading the clip, the Lord ain't send me here to play. Hicker the kicker, this is a sticker, taking back all my peace today. Telling my devils to pick up their shovels, cause messing with me have them digging their graves. I'm learning my lessons, I'm counting my blessings, hitting new levels, I'm trying to get paid. Praise is insane, changing the game, hop on the stage, set it ablaze, start a new wave, I got the whole shot giving praise. Hicker the kicker, my reach getting bigger, putting pressure right up under the nose. When it comes to this music, ain't pulling no punches, I cover the title, ain't they how I go. Lyrical blessing, the spiritual weapon, fully auto when he letting me go. Take the fight as my name, I ain't playing no games, and I'm coming just to light up a show. Hicker the kicker, we from the hood where you live by, ride by, die by the sword. Hicker the kicker, this world is my source, so I live by, ride by, die by the Lord. Hicker the kicker, I done been training for years, preparing, I'm ready for war. Hicker the kicker, these demons, they better beware, they don't know what's in store. Hicker the kicker, the Lord sent me here with the spiritual, lyrical murder music. set aside, put in a lane. Becoming a soldier was part of the game. When it come to this war, properly trained. Spitball like a Draco with heavenly flame. Music is pain, that's covered in praise. The birth of my daughter created a change. It was a Sunday, the day I got back. The day of a Christian, and on top of that, when I got out, I promised I'd never go back. Who would've thought I'd be back in the trap? But I got a different path. Guaranteed to be some of that. Guaranteed you'll be coming back. Every time that you hear a track, I feel like my purpose is making this music, or maybe this music is helping me do it. See, y'all out, I know I love making this music and hitting these stages. I'm really into it. Thank God I can do it. Like nobody do it. You think you can do it? Then come on and do it. But here go the kicker. We from the hood where you live by and ride by and die by the sword. Here go the kicker. This world is my source, so I live by and ride by and die by the Lord. Here go the kicker. I done been training for years, preparing, I'm ready for war. Here go the kicker. These demons, they better beware, they don't know what's in store. Here go the kicker. The Lord sent me here with the spiritual, lyrical murder music. Here go the kicker. I'm killing these demons with bars, I love that he letting me do it. Here go the kicker. Every struggle, I promise, I praise my way right through it. Here go the kicker. Every battle I fought, I won it by making this music. Here go the kicker. I done been training for years, preparing, I'm ready for war. These demons, they better beware, they don't know what's in store.
Hope y'all like that video, man. Welcome back to more with Regina Royal on Real Life Happens. I am your host, Sanctified. So we gonna get started with growing up in church. How has your faith helped you throughout your career, like throughout the music career?
Definitely believing in God, talking to Him, because just growing up in a church, it always been like that in my heart. That's never gonna go nowhere. God definitely, if you don't have that spirit or that knowledge about Him and get that feeling like you are God, but you His child. You know what I mean? But you still have Him in you. And I feel like just being faith it's amazing, because then you can fall back on whatever you need to fall back on if you can call on Him. You can't always go to the next person and be like, man, God did this for me.
It's true.
And people don't believe because they so hungry for Him to give it to them right now. You know what I mean? He ain't finna give you nothing right now. He's testing you, first of all, to see what you gonna do to deserve what you asking for.
Right.
So my faith is so strong for Him. It's just like, it's just amazing. Like, this is just a life filled when you wake up in the morning.
Like,
thank you. Yeah, like, thank you, God.
Yeah.
I got air.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to wake up. He can take you in.
Listen, I thank life for. Yes. I thank God for life, health, and strength in my body.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty active and pretty still. You know what I mean? I get out here still do some things where it's a lot of men my age that ain't doing what they. You know what I mean? Doing what I'm doing. They can't. You know what I mean? Like, I had people younger than me have strokes. And,
heart attacks.
You know what I mean?
All kinds of stuff.
Like, I think, and the sound man. You know what I mean? I thank God for all of it.
And they say the number one killer is the blood pressure.
Every single little bit. And man, it's good. But I stay active. You know what I mean? I get out here. I might not do it going to the gym every day like I want to right now, because I've been pretty busy. I don't have to. Everybody ain't got time to get up and go to the gym. You can say what you want.
I don't.
You can say what you want. Everybody don't have time to go to the gym every day. If you do, more power to you. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that God has blessed you with that life. But that is not my life, okay? I work out, I'm active.
There's people that exercise like that too much. They even have a heart attack.
Yeah. So, actually my cousin, may he rest in peace, Brandon Hunter, he was the same age. He was in the gym and he got a stroke. And he played in the NBA and all that. It's like,
that's stress.
You feel me? So you never know. You never know. So
it could have been stress on the body.
Thank God for every little thing. Every little thing. So it's, prayer? Thank you. Does prayer play a big part of your everyday life?
Yes, it does. I wake up and pray. I walk when I pray.
Okay.
Like, for real. And I said, before I came in here, I prayed.
Listen, I always got a song for something. I pray.
Yeah, I dance.
remember
When I dance, I'm praying. When you see my eyes closed, you know I'm praying.
Okay, yeah.
Sure, it's God. I ain't playing. I am not playing. I manifest every day. I had that information in me, like, no matter where I go.
Right.
Like, I really do, and I feel like I have to maneuver around this world in a different type of way. Because I'm a different type of energy.
Yeah.
So I definitely got to move around.
I'm in this world, I'm not of it.
Yes, definitely.
In this world, I'm not of it.
That's right.
Oh.
I love it. That's another one.
In this world, I'm not. That's another one.
That's another one.
So, what made you start working with the local artists? Like, I know the podcast and stuff. What made you start getting into the music scene?
Well, when I got into the music scene and I just, like, you know, interviewing everybody like yourself, and just like I'm just watching how y'all perform, what y'all do, trying to get familiar with the artist, you know, and not even that, just going out too as well. Just watching and seeing what the industry is about.
Okay.
And what it gives. Okay. And what it's not giving.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I went for the not giving instead of the giving. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like the more needed the not giving.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? And I feel like it was too much. Yeah, so it was like too much not structure in that field. And it's just like, hey, they just need somebody just to be on that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta tell somebody the truth. And you gotta be loyal with it too. You can't be not trustworthy in this industry at all. You know what I mean? And I feel like any kind of backsplash that anybody can do is just like, sometimes we have to ignore those kind of things. And you have to switch up and keep on evolving what you came here for. So the not giving was just like grabbing my attention. Like, it was needed. It was definitely needed. And it was just like, if I changed this industry just a little bit, or had something to do with it, because somebody I'm a mentor to. You know what I mean? So it's just like, okay, what can I do to help? Look at the promoters. You can look at the engineers. You can look at the radio stations. You can look at the podcasters. Everybody judging each other. Everybody don't want to help each other. Okay, so
it's a lot of separation.
Yeah, we don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to see none of it.
I know.
I want it to come together.
I know that, like, you got other cities, they rock with each other. Like,
yes.
They rock.
And it's so amazing.
They rock with each other. Like, Detroit artists having a show, it's packed in there.
Yes.
Like, I'm talking about the neighborhood area, and they rocking with everybody rocking. You go to Chicago, you go to Atlanta, you go to New York, you go to Nashville, you go to Texas, you go to Florida. You feel me? When if they say they having a Florida artist, any of these, and it's a city, they coming. You feel me? Here, it just be a show full of artists.
Yeah. That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it. It's just like,
and then all y'all in there standing around looking like, I'm out of him, I'm out of him. Yeah. Like,
no. That ain't what we need you to do. We need y'all to network each other and teach one another, because it's something that you don't know that other artists know. That other artists you probably don't even know.
There's a few teams out here working together, but even a few teams are still separated.
Yeah, because they're not knowing what it's doing.
Like, and no shade to nobody. No. But to me, I feel like, because I rock with Michigan and they're both from the city. feel me? They both, you know what I mean? But they should be at each other's events, helping sell each other events out. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
We should be looking like 101 point of views. They be having events, you know.
And then
you got
109 be there,
100.3,
107 be there, like
102 point, what's that, 3 or 9 or whatever it is. Yeah, like everybody need, like, if you're in the city, I feel like everybody should be collaborating. Not even if you're bigger than that next facility.
It doesn't even matter.
It is. It does, because
matter.
I feel like that's why they should all come together, because they all can teach and make a difference in this industry.
Right.
You feel me? Because I'm doing it now. I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to Texas. I'm going to Louisiana. I'm going everywhere that is accepted to make it make sense. And definitely, I have Texas. I have Atlanta. I have all of them right here. And we all trying to do the same thing. But we're not trying. We are going to do it. We're doing it now. And I hope everybody see it. I have artists from different states coming together. Like, why not? Why not?
I mean,
We going to go to their city. They going to come to our city.
city.
So we need to come. We all need to come together and make it make sense.
Yeah, each other. I don't know.
I got radio stations down south. Yes, I do. I got them everywhere. You don't even know me like that. So with that being said, it's just like we all can come together and make it make sense and help one another. To help every local artist. Not just in your city, everyone, because everybody just wants to get there.
But, and like I said, no shade to nobody. They all say the same thing you just did.
With being in a competition. I don't like competitions. I don't want male artists that I mess with being in a competition with nobody. That's not gonna make you no different than him at all. It's
you know what
not.
I'm saying? Like when you talk to the busy one people with Push Radio, it's all the.
And I mess with all of them. I mean, I don't have nothing against.
But I have yet to see it.
Yeah, them all coming together. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I want to see.
I
want to see a busy one clutch show.
Yeah,
that's what I want to see. I want to see how
you got to put the pressure station there because they all affiliated with each other.
Yeah.
So all of them need to come together and make it make sense.
Busy one clutch, pressure session. Yeah. Everybody.
I feel like all of them need to come together, just like the artists.
One big show in the park. Feel me?
Yeah.
A peaceful gathering.
We can make it.
Let's do a Stop the Violence, hosted by C.K.C. What's up? You know what I mean? We can make a change in the city.
Sounds good.
You feel me? That's a shout out to y'all. I'm not letting you. But let's get back to Regina.
Huh?
I lost track where I was.
I told you.
So, what's a misconception that you think about people that's successful?
How they got there.
It was easy. It was a cakewalk.
Mm-hmm. Like they ain't never
always
been
a cost to be the boss. It's always a cost to be the boss.
Sometimes you gotta sacrifice something.
Why do you think so many people struggle with finding their purpose?
Because they too worried about somebody else instead of staying in their own lane.
That is true. That is true. So C.K.C, our motto is we don't wait to go to church. We go where life happens. So what does that mean to you? Where life happens?
Everyday living. I wake up, should be in church right now. That's praising to God every day. You know, I feel like I haven't been in church in a long time, but I did live in the church, so I know the church is about. You know, and I feel like it's a lot of things that's going on in churches these days too. And I have had bad experience. And not even that, like I feel like as long as you believe in God, you read that Bible, that's the same words that they're preaching. You're just not getting that Holy Ghost. You can still, just by reading his words, you can. You get that feeling through your body. when you reading a certain word in that Bible, or what the preacher is saying in certain words and how he's saying it or how he's expressing it. When you're reading it yourself, you should get that same stuff. I feel like that's my church. Because I can read a word in the Bible and I can just feel something go through my body. Dang, this is what I'm supposed to be doing in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, the Bible does tell you what you should be doing.
Okay. Okay. So, how has church? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was doing some work. How can the church people reach those outside church walls?
Not being hypocrites.
Okay. What does that?
What that means?
So everybody's in church a hypocrite?
No, I ain't saying
right.
that.
So those that are not hypocrites,
right?
How do they reach those outside the church walls?
All they can do is go out there and touch somebody that really do need it. Like, we could go to mental hospitals, we go to homeless shelter. Everywhere needs it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can reach people from anywhere, especially the homeless. Like, for real. Like, it's people out here don't have a life. They asking, like, as a church or a community or whatever, we see our people, especially with children.
Right.
Can we go in there and try to dip and get one of these people a home or somewhere to stay, clothing or something? Because we all, like, when we put all our money together, and can we do like that? Build something for that next person that does not have nothing. We can reach people. We can definitely reach people. We definitely, if we just get out there in certain types of situations with these people been in, they ain't never been. You know, I ain't never been homeless, but I have seen it. And I have family members that's homeless. Like, you just gotta take care of people. Like, oh my God, what is my choice to help this next person, to touch them, to see, like, to make them stronger.
In other words, just get out and show love to people.
Yes, the ones that really do need it.
It's not to judge, not
to judge nothing.
Get out there and serve those who need it.
Yes, that's all that's needed.
All right.
And I bet you will have a lot of people that you never thought you would have.
So what concerns you about today's generation?
The violence, the anger, of what they're not getting, or what they should have got, or taken from someone else that they could have got if they asked for it or worked for it. You know,
with social media, blessing or curse?
A curse. I feel like it's a curse because you giving somebody to judge you now. Feel me? And what you ain't got and you're showing, they coming for it. Or anything. Just like how we met. You know? Like how you know me. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's a curse in all kind of ways. You got kids on there just doing all kind of stuff. You got grown-ups out there doing the same thing, and they seeing it. They feel like they can do it too. You know, so definitely we are the standard of the kids these days too, of acting the way they act. Because you never know who raised them or who they was raised around, or even if they had a mother and father in the streets raised them.
I think every creation is a blessing until man corrupts it.
Well, he did corrupt, because he's gonna be corrupt. It
Right.
ain't here forever.
Nah,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
saying? Like everything that man creates is created to be a blessing to us.
Yes, it
But then we
is.
get it and we corrupt it.
But
Right?
yeah, and I met who made it to make it make sense for us to deal with it.
I mean,
As it being made hand to, is it helping us?
It's in our nature to create. Right?
Yeah.
We are made in God's image.
Yeah.
In His image.
Mhm.
We are not by no means way God, but we are made in His image. Right? And God is a creator.
That's right.
It's in our nature to be creators. You know what I mean? Because somebody made it. You know, I don't even care who made. You know what I mean? It's in our nature to creators to create stuff to help us. It's naturally. You know what I mean? Like naturally, you created to help. It's in like no creation was meant to. Like even the gun. You know what I mean? They were created as hunting tools. You know what I mean? To kill animals, to feed the families, and then men start killing each other with it. You know what I mean? The knife, it was meant to hunt, to cut. The men corrupted it to kill each other with. You know what I mean? But everything that was created, even it's corrupted. But when it first came out, it was great for networking, finding people you ain't seen in years, keeping up with all that good stuff. Now it's just corrupted. You know what I mean? Like, so everything is gonna get corrupted sooner or later.
That's how you deal with it.
You know what I mean? Like, right. It could be a blessing or a curse to you. You know what I mean? Depending on how you use it and how you take it, what's on there. Right. You know what I mean? Because 4-5 is a real blessing. I'm just going as a man of God. A 4-5 is a real blessing. Please don't let it be a curse to you. I'm just, you know.
No, it's not a curse to me.
I'm not to you. I'm just to that.
It's a curse to the kids these days because they doing different things with it.
They.
You know what I mean? They experiment these days. So it's a different type of what you using it for. I ain't saying.
But that's art. That's not our fault, but generations. You know what I mean? Because how do they even get access? You feel me? And why you got access? Because y'all daddies ain't doing y'all job. Simple as that. I don't care if you ain't with the mama or not. You ain't got to be with the mama. Do your job and be a father. Because you are the disciplinarian. You are the one to put the fear of God in the child. You know what I mean? You are the one built for that. The mother is not equipped for that. You feel me? She is not equipped. I'm no disrespect to the strong mothers.
Some mothers are, because I can definitely say I put my foot down. I have a son and 2 daughters. It's just depending on how you raise your kids to make them understand it too. Like you ain't gonna play with them none of their life. Don't play with them. It's not that time to be their friend. None of that. You gonna listen to what I gotta say. This is in order. Like you in the army, baby, military, like for real. This is in order. Like, no, you gonna stop this now.
I'm not taking nothing away from, you know what I mean?
No, you ain't. But I'm just saying, like, there's some women out there that's like that. You know what I mean? That even though you can't teach a young man how to be a man, that's just not, a woman can. That's definitely you can. But chastising, I definitely can say yes. Because you can say, like, yeah, I ain't messing with you. I'm crazy. You know what I mean? Like definitely, like, if it wasn't no father or anything, like, definitely, like, I was scared of my mom. Right. My brothers, they were scared of my mama. My mama didn't have no problem hitting you upside your head.
Oh, yeah, I grew up with one of them.
Teaching a young man how to be a man as a woman, no, we cannot. And I would not try to. I wouldn't even take that from the father to the.
I mean, even
that's the most
important. The love a young woman should know to receive should be from her father.
Yes, and that's true because I'm a daddy's girl.
You know what I mean?
I understand that too.
Like that, they should understand that from there. You know what I mean? Because if y'all don't want to admit it or not, little girl think her daddy don't love her. She probably it's gonna be hard to believe that any other man just mentally is gonna be my daddy don't love me.
Or she might fall in love too quick because she's not understanding yet. And she's not understanding what love is about. So she's gonna figure that out in a man.
That too.
Before and that's how they get destroyed.
Again, brothers. Take care of your kids, man. At least be there. You ain't gotta be rich. Just be there. Go take them up, talk to them, laugh with them. Run the
That means a lot.
Feel me?
Yes.
Man, you ain't gotta
buy them out.
Man, you feel me?
Those are your kids. You ain't gotta buy your kids out. Just go get them. Go say something to them. I love you.
A lot of years.
All that.
Staying legit so I can be there for my daughter. Message. So why do you think mental health has become such a big issue?
I feel like some people, it's in different types of situations. Some people been through a lot, like deaths. They probably been in something that was, somebody probably could put something on you. You was probably born with it. Something dramatic had to happen in a person's life for them to go mentally disturbed. You can't just say all of a sudden something just gonna click up there. It could be a drug. It could be anything that can make you go mental. So in my situations I have seen, that's why I say it's so many types of mental, because I feel like my little, like when you have deaths in a family, that's people that's real close to you, just out of nowhere and they just flop. Like that mentally can be like a disturb to you, because you never thought this would happen. You know what I mean? You feel like they will never ever go nowhere because you never seen any signs. So when you see signs, that it could be different things, because mine could be mental, but I didn't go disturbed. You know what I mean? But the mental status is me like probably just dripping off, thinking about it like, dang, why this had to happen to me? But it's just like, God got me. So that didn't have me go disturbed. It just made me much more stronger to realize, like, to look at somebody else, because I have took care of mental people. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I put my foot in their shoes, like, dang, how did this happen? You want to figure that out. Like, how did this happen? I want to ask the questions, but I don't want to ask the questions because you never know, you might trigger something.
Right.
So, it could be different types of things to go mental though. And just working at the hospital, I have seen a lot. So, yeah.
Do you think people are afraid to go get help?
Some people are, because they're not, like, they might feel that the doctors might hurt them, or they might give them something that's not going to maintain their situation, or why they're feeling like that, why they flipping out or whatever. You know what I mean? They feel like medicine can maybe do the job, you know. And I feel like certain medicine is not going to do the job that this person has. It might can control the things, but then now you got other issues. You know what I mean? So, you know, they feel like they wouldn't get the care, or they're afraid of what somebody might think of them if they go get that help.
What about therapy?
Therapy. So this is my opinion. This is not, in my opinion, therapy can be a good thing for people that believes in the therapy. And not even that, the therapists have to be. I feel like the therapist needs to be in that situation of that person they're involving themselves with. You know what I mean? Because I probably ain't did none of that a day in my life of what you trying to tell me. So I might feel a different type of way of what you're feeling, because I haven't been in your situation. So I feel like a therapist they can tell them something good to dream about. But in reality, it's just like, okay, you ain't been through what I've been through. And for you to try to talk me out of it, which is good too, but you're not there all the time in my daily life for me to be like, you know what I mean? Where's my life at still? Even though you're doing the therapy. You know what I mean? Like, it can be different people that can feel a different type of way. The therapist might help them too, as well. Because they probably never had that in their life, like a therapist can like help you through all your situations, and they can't, because it's different types of situations you could be in that the therapist can't do it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel like yes, everybody needs to have somebody to talk to.
That's the part right there.
Yeah, somebody needs somebody to talk to. It's not like
because
you have to go.
Therapy, people got these misconceptions about therapy. Yeah. Therapy is really just, they don't try to tell you what you, well, from what I've experienced, you know what I mean? They try to help you get to the root of your emotions, how you're feeling, so you understand. There's a lot of people going through a lot of stuff and don't understand
why they're going.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And therapy is like the therapists they go through a lot to ask the right questions. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Not necessarily to tell you to do this or do that, or you know what I mean? Or maybe they give you suggestions. You know, and it ain't always medicine either. You know what I mean? Maybe you should get up and start a workout every day. You know what I mean? Start your routine. You know what I mean? Help you get out that state. You feel good. You know what I mean? Though, like, but sometimes if you don't have nobody to talk to tell you those small things, like it might not be nothing major. You might be going there like, man, dog, I got on my nerve today. Like, I'm trying not to slap him. I ain't gonna slap him. Of course I ain't gonna slap him. But I'm just, thank you for listening. All right, I'm gone. You know what I mean? Like, and that's just a bit, like, you feel me? He just sitting there like, okay, see you next week. You feel me?
Or you won't go back.
You're right.
Because this is like what you, because I did that, you know, and I just sat there and I'm like, I'm telling him all my freaking business. First of all, he ain't even been through what I've been through, and not even that. I'm not feeling comfortable of telling him what I've been through, because I was asking him like it's no kind of situation. You just sitting there, just looking at me, and I'm like, okay, you just looking at me. I can do this at home. Like, it's nothing. If you can't, if it's like, if you've been in something that somebody else, how can you tell somebody else?
Well, I don't know, because I've had a lot of conversations with you. And I can ask you one question, and you'll start talking about something totally different. So the therapist can be like, well, that's not what I asked you. That's why.
The point is, what are you going in there for? This is what these questions should be asked to you. You know, these therapists should be asking, not what you want to ask me or how I'm doing. I'm fucked up right now. I'm messed up right now.
Everybody keeps doing it. Like,
I'm messed up right now. Okay, it's just like, okay, what do you want to tell me? Like, why would you want to go on a therapist and answer so many questions? Answer so many questions. Why? After you did already put it down on paper, what are you coming for?
It's there to help you heal, to help you get to the roots. Like I said, it's for everybody. If it ain't help, it ain't help. Yeah. You feel me?
It's different people take it a different type of way, but I wouldn't take it away from the people that wants it and need that. That's not for me to say, don't go to a therapist. I would never tell nobody to go to it. It's just, in my opinion, I'm not going to do it because I feel like it's not going to help my situation. But I wouldn't tell nobody not to go get it. Go get it, because everybody needs somebody to talk to. They really do. And I'm not going to discriminate against nobody that wants that help.
No, you shouldn't. If they need the help, go get it.
Yes. Help. No matter how you feel it. Can't nobody tell you not to. And so, I'm not going to tell you.
Tell me something every leader should learn.
How to take control of your own business. Learn about your own business.
Okay. Real easy. If you're going to do something, probably you should know what you're doing. So I got on every episode, just do some rapid fire questions, just some few questions. You know what I mean? Just run down what we said in every episode rapid fire, just to see. All right. So we're gonna go with it's a lot on here.
You never know, I might turn it around.
I'm only gonna do a few. You can't. You cannot turn these around. They are rapid fire. Favorite gospel artist?
Taylor Man.
Favorite secular artist?
Really, I don't have.
Indecisive. Favorite food?
I love my vegetables. I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat meat. And so all the fruits and vegetables and fish, I would love. That's my
Because there are a lot of vegetables.
No. And they got to be mixed for me to eat them. I don't eat
Dream
like
vacation.
just plain. No, okay. One thing, cucumbers. How about that?
Okay. Cucumbers, that's her favorite.
Yeah.
Dream vacation.
My Africa.
Early bird or night owl?
Night.
What's always in your purse?
My wallet.
Pet peeve. She said undecided. I like that one. Introvert, extrovert. Favorite movie?
Set it on.
Biggest fear?
Play.
Favorite Bible verse?
Song. Hold on.
Undecided. She's the book of Psalms.
No,
Favorite Bible verse?
No.
Psalms.
Yeah, Psalms. No, for real. And I knew you was going to ask me that question too, but Psalms, I love Psalms because it's telling you from the beginning to the end.
She just said Psalms.
I did.
Psalms. Favorite Bible verse? Psalms.
Psalms. Go read the whole Psalms.
Okay.
Chapter.
That Psalms.
And all the verses. No, believe me, I was reading, like, I love Psalms.
Of course.
I need everybody to go read it. I'm not going to tell you what I like because you might like something. So, but I love Psalms. Go read it. It's fire.
Your favorite Bible verse.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you what I like because I asked you what you like.
I can't get it out because that's something sentimental to me.
Okay.
Definitely good. Go read Psalms. Read it from the beginning to the end though.
If it's something that helps you,
yeah,
you should really go to that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't keep the glory of God to yourself.
But that's my secret. He didn't tell you to give away your secret.
He told that's favorite scripture. He didn't tell you to tell.
That's for you.
I ain't asked
That's for me.
I did not ask you to tell me what the scripture was, what it meant. I did not ask you to tell me what it meant to you. What did it take you through? I asked you your favorite scripture. You could have said the scripture, Psalms 35:1. Boom. That's all you had to say.
Okay, well, Psalms is the chapter. Psalms is my whole verse.
She trying to keep the word of God to herself.
No, I shouldn't because you should know it and they should know.
I don't know your favorite. I don't know what scripture that makes your heart skip.
The whole Psalms is my favorite. I can't pick not nail word out of there.
It says Psalms. Favorite scripture, Psalms.
Yeah. Go.
All right, so this is the pilot episode of Where Life Happens. You feel me? The official podcast of C.K.C. Entertainment. We are just getting started. And I would thank my guest, Regina Royal, for coming out here to see me today. You feel me? Where can they find you at?
You can also find me at Regina Royal Allen on Facebook. Instagram, you can find me Regina.love773 on Instagram. And then YouTube, you can find me at Gina4951. I'm on Spotify. I'm on all kinds of platforms.
She's on all kinds of platforms.
She's
going to drop me those links. And I'm going to drop them links right in the description, man. Make sure y'all go hit them. Check them out. Make sure y'all go check on the podcast, Quality of Mass. We're going to see y'all next week right here on Where Life Happens, the official podcast of C.K.C. Entertainment. But y'all, God bless.
Peace.
That's it.
Tonight, I'm gonna bless this track. You feel me? Let's go, DJ. Hey, if y'all work with me, if y'all feel this church, I need y'all to come for yourself. Front and center, you feel me? Cincinnati, Ohio, with the better Sanctified. Let's go. If you can feel me, God be blessed the track. If you can feel me, boys, tell me you at. God be blessed the track. If you can feel me, I make you know that. God be blessed the track. If you can feel me, you can go sit in the back. God be blessed the track. Bless the track. Bless the track. God be blessed the track. Bless the track. Bless the track. Hey, God be blessed the track. Bless the track. Bless the track. Hey, God be blessed the track. If you can feel me, you can go sit in the back. They say I'm on music, space to try. All that I see is I grace to try. Don't want to buy, but I get it back. You gotta agree, God bless the try. That's what Jesus said to try. Now I'm sitting back and I pray for try. Now I'm a fisherman. The beat is the boy, the streets the cash. Making my music, never meant to judge. All of my music straight up out of love. But half of the chop, I'm coming to you, Lord. Thank you for every little thing you do. Thank you for stopping all the daily shots. Thank you for covering all the daily odds and protection from all the dirt. Can we come? Pray that you bring the killer to a stop. Thank you for letting strippers make it home. All these sexual villains on the road. Try to get personal pictures on their phone. Thank you for letting the country be the case. Thank you for letting fellow be the blind. For brothers they young together in his face. Giving their kids like they never had. Tell my music special to try. Okay. All that I see is that grace to try. Facts. The floor in the bag, they got to get back. Show that. God will be, God bless the try. God be blessed the try. If you can't feel me, you should be checking your bag. God be blessed the try. If you can't feel me, boys, check who you are. God be blessed the try. If you can't feel me, I can't do nothing with them. God be blessed the try. If you can't feel me, you can go check on the back. God be blessed the try. Bless the try. God be blessed the try. God be blessed the try. Bless the try. Bless the try. God be blessed the try. If you can't feel me, you can go sit in the back. God be blessed the try. Bless the try. Bless the try. God be blessed the try. Bless the try. Bless the try. God be blessed the try. Bless the try. Bless the try. God be blessed the try. If you can't feel me, you can go sit in the back. Hey. I'm out the village, you feel me? Let me talk to y'all though, like, you feel me? Just because I'm a gospel rapper, man, don't put me in a box, you feel me? I'm just like you. You know what I mean? Can I talk to y'all? I don't really come to preach. I don't really come to teach. This is my testimony. I'm gonna give it to the streets. I was raised in the church, learn to get it out the dirt. So you can't tell me what it's worth. They say your boy's so gifted, just like so many others. But yet I'm standing alone, a little different than the others. I'm a true missionary. You can find on the track and talk about the hood. How I know you got my back. I ain't holy, I ain't perfect, I ain't no way close. I'm like the mirror, hot rod, and the bill of the toast. I'm hot tempered, colors winter, like they never go curse. The only difference I love the Lord, now I'm ready to be known. In every other aspect, I'm just like you. I ain't finished with my bag yet, I'm just like you. I ain't trying to take a back step, I'm just like you. But I will pray you through the rest of it, I'm just like you. I eat, sleep, breathe, and bleed. Just like you. Only the Lord can tell me what I need. Just like you. I was finished with my bag yet, I'm just and in love with the heels. Man, behind closed doors, you know it can real. Sweet smells, I was touched and the blood is filled. Yeah, I hope my brother knows how to play in the field. Yeah, I got a daughter, she was born around a wedlock. Baby mama dropped, I had emotions in the headlock. Probably gonna love her till my brain and my heart stop. She'll always have a piece of me, you know that that's a killer spot. Brother called me up, just to tell me he'll body me. Send somebody over, another brother trying to damage me. Brothers from the churches used to watch us, even follow me. Hoping that one day she out the church, they get the drop on me. But I'm coming by his blood, and it's more than a drop on me. They want me when they was got no bricks, and they gon' solve me, baby. Tell you my secret, my trick in his head. Got giving God the glory, and it was always a sin. But I'm saying,